Can you talk about what this week means? Senior week is always, special. You've seen it for a lot of players, and now it's your time.
It means a lot. These are the last 2 games that we'll be able to play at home in the regular season. So it means a lot to hopefully come out and get 2 wins.
How much have you improved since when you were a freshman?
I think my game overall has improved a lot. I've grown as a player, been a lot more vocal since freshman year, and I've took on a 3-point shot a lot more than freshman year. People would sag off me freshman year, so now they play a little close on me. So it's kind of good to have the option of shooting a 3 or drive the basket.
Will you try to take this weekend more than maybe, or in these 2 games, maybe more than you have ever since you've been here, because they are your last 2? Try to enjoy them more so than you would normally?
I've been trying to enjoy the whole season. These are the last games that you'll ever play being a Penguin. So not necessarily means more, but it means just about the same. We just have to go out and get a win.
Feel good to kind of be a part of the process where you started, and now you girls are so much better. Do you kind of feel like you're helping move this program up?
Yeah, definitely. We've had a rough couple of years, freshman, sophomore year, and to have Coach Bowden come here and have a transition and change in his expectations of us has been really good. He holds us a lot of high standards, more than we hold for ourselves, so that's a pretty good feeling.
It's been a turbulent 4 years, but what is just, how has your whole career been here? Has it been kind of a whirlwind?
Yeah, just a bunch of spirals everywhere. But I wouldn't change for anything. We've been through the rough parts, and now we're getting through to the good parts, so I would never change it.
Maybe they won't retire your jersey, but maybe your goggles, you hope they retire them.
No, I'm going to need them. They can have the old ones. The old ones, they broke, so they can kind of bury them somewhere.
You can have any of the players, like your younger ones, like here, you can wear my goggles in future years.
I don't think they need them. Eyesights are a little different, so they might not be able to see out of them.
Kenya, you talked about rough spots, and even though you guys are competitive in every game, the wins are hard to come by right now. What are you doing or trying to do to finish as strong as you started?
It's very difficult because a lot of these games that we're losing, they're very close and very winnable. We're just not. We're having too many breakdowns at the wrong spots in the game, and we need to make more shots, get in the gym a lot more, so we can hit those shots. We're not shooting a good percentage at all, and we need to continue to rebound because we're getting our rebounded as well.
Milwaukee comes in, I think, Tuesday. Then you get Green Bay. Just talk about Milwaukee, 2 teams. You guys and them, 2 teams trying to snap losing streaks. So it's there's a lot of motivation there.
Yeah, they're not a bad team at all. They have nice post players. They can shoot the ball as well. So we really have to follow our defensive principles and really listen to what Coach Bowden is telling us to do and actually follow through and not get lazy.
And Green Bay kind of speaks for themselves. This is a top 15 team in the nation,
Mm-hmm.
and you get them at home. Is there a little? There's there a little bit of revenge factor here? You got to get them.
Yeah, we haven't beat them yet since I've been here, so that would be pretty nice to get them. We just have to play a whole 40 minutes and not take breaks at all with them because they hustle a lot. They're great on defense and they can shoot the ball and put the ball in the basket. So we just have to play a good 40 minutes of basketball.
Do you think it's also a good thing to end your home career against the best team in the conference?
Yeah, I like that. It's it's going to be a good test for us to see how competitive we can be and play a whole 40 minutes. So.
In your whole career, would you say for what happened this year, 30 points, 8 3-pointers in a game, President Player of the Week, could you say that this is the best or at least one of the best years you've had, collegiate or high school?
Yeah, I can say that it's one of the best years that I've had. I'm just very excited that it could be now. I wish it could have happened sooner, but what can you do? So.
What is it about Green Bay that just everybody gets up for that game? Is it the fact that they are the best in the conference and one of the best in the country?
I think that's one of the key factors, and a lot of teams they aren't able to beat them at all. So just hopefully coming out and playing a good 40 minutes, we can do that.
I know you don't want to look too far ahead to them because you have
Right.
Milwaukee first, but does the fact that the only team that's beaten them this year is a team you beat and beat pretty respectably, I mean, how much will that help you on Saturday?
It'll help. It'll help a lot because we just seen that by beating Detroit, we're able to compete with anyone and be able to beat anybody. I mean, everybody's beatable in our conference, so it's a little bit of a help. Just got to go out and get Milwaukee first before Green Bay.